You might be asking, why did I upload this so late? Well, just because I'm recording this at night because I want to. Um, I'm going somewhere. I'm not gonna tell you where, but I'm gonna like upload clips of me walking around in places and doing that sort of thing. Also, I have my keyboard right here, my very old one. Yeah, it's that clicky one. But yeah, and also other news. I'm selling a bunch of stuff. I am selling like a bunch of stuff. I'm not saying you can buy it. Like, don't. I'm not gonna pressure you into buying it. But I'm planning on selling a bunch of stuff to get a new PC because my PC right now, as you all know, is pretty bad. Let's take a look at the inside of my PC. Let's take a look. Now, this is my setup. I have a pretty simple mic like arm stand. This costed like $100. This amp and these headphones costed like $100. Hold on. Can the camera point towards it? If I can just angle it, there we go. This costed $40, and there's still that problem. I don't know why. Why is there caps lock on this? This costed $50. I have a bunch of mice over here. I have that mouse, and I have, where's the Model O wireless? There's the Model O wireless. I don't use it anymore because this side button, as you could probably hear, is probably a lot more quiet and way more mushy than the left side. I love that. I love Glorious so much. I do, but I just wish their Model O wireless was better. But let's take a look on the inside of my PC. So, yes, by the way, this is a work computer. Look, can you see that? I don't know if you can, but it's a 790. It's an Optiplex 790, which is like from 2011. And what did I do to upgrade this? I put a 1650 in it, and I'm planning to sell this entire computer and the 1650 inside it for money because I'm going to take advantage of the COVID situation because, as you all know, GPU like prices are inflating so much. This 1650 that used to cost 150 now costs 350. Double that price almost twice. Well, 1.5 times more like it, but still. Let's take a look on the inside. Alright. So I can only really do that. Sorry, but look at how much of a mess this computer is. Look at that. The 1650, if you could see it, I don't think you even can see it. Is this thing installed on? It is. It's right down here. It's right there. Is it a good GPU? It's okay. But am I planning on getting a new PC? Yes. Because this PC I have, while it has gone through some decent games, this thing is dying. It's not, but like the FPS on this is not that good. Yeah, let's close that back up. Just an example. If I even try a little bit to turn off G-Sync, which you don't know, G-Sync is something that ties your refresh rate it ties your FPS. It basically locks your FPS to your monitor, like your monitor refresh rate. If you have a 60 hertz monitor, you don't have to worry about this. But if you have a 144 hertz monitor, you might have to worry about this. If you have a G-Sync compatible monitor, there we go. That's the correct pronunciation. Um, so yeah, I'm locked at 140 FPS for the rest of my life because if I try to switch that off, if I try to switch that gosh darn thing off, it will absolutely kill my game. Like it's so not smooth. And you might be saying, no, but the response time it's gotta be one. I know, but it's not because there's a low latency mode on Nvidia that allows me to, take less latency out of, or yeah, that's it. That's the basic explanation, and like, it's just disappointing because even in CS:GO, if there's too many flashes or too much, like even in Minecraft, you have seen this before. If there's one or two TNTs that explode, my PC just goes from 144 FPS down to 190 to 100, even down to 60 sometimes. And you might be saying, I'm a rich person. I I I I I need to value only the 60 FPS. The 60 FPS should be the minimum. No, not for me. I think the minimum for me should be 100, not 60. Because 60 is where the game starts to tank. Like, I can understand you would like that for, like, high demanding games. Like, people like Cyberpunk 2077, which is the buggiest game in existence. Um, there's just a lot of games to list down that people want to have 60 FPS on, and that's fine. That's a bare minimum, but it's the bare playable minimum, in my opinion. But it differs between people. But I am planning on getting a new PC. How am I doing this? I'm selling my graphics card. I'm selling my old one. My old graphics card was a GT 1030, which is so old it doesn't even have the X on it. Which, if you don't know, the X is sorry for that. Gosh, that was bad. That was very cringy. Sorry for the X, but like, it doesn't even have an X on it. So that means, guess what? Guess what, dipshit? You can't record, you can't stream, you can't do any of that. It's not like this graphics card can do that. It's not like this graphics card can, like, at least it can record decently, but like the GT can't, because it's just not capable, because it's really old. It's really crappy. So I'm just planning on selling that, getting a lot of money. Just it's not gonna sell for that much, but I'm still planning on getting a new PC. And I might have some help with my parents because I can't do this all on my own. I'm sorry, I just can't. I can't do this all. And I can't go from like Optiplex 790 immediately to a mega PC without getting a little bit of money from my parents. Okay, go shame me in the comments below. But I basically need the money from my parents if I want to actually get a good PC. Because if I get a bad one, I will regret it. So what am I doing? Am I going to plan on pre-built, or am I going to plan on building it? What do you think? What do you think? Answer in the comments below, even though you won't. I'm gonna get a pre-built. What a surprise! What guys? What a surprise! I can't build my own PC. What a surprise! A 14-year-old can't build your own PC. I'm pretty sure that's pretty average for 14-year-olds, but some probably can. Some who got are like very smart in technical engineering and like putting shit together. No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm definitely not. It's funny how my entire PC setup is like $100, $50, $40. $50, $70, almost no $80, $50 at the time I paid for this piece of shit. I hate this thing. Monitor is 100, not like more like 200, maybe like 150 at bare minimum. I already said that. This is on 20, and the Optiplex. Oh, how much is it? It's a big old drum roll. The Optiplex that I got was a 16 gigabyte like RAM, and it has a hard drive. Whoa, it doesn't have an SSD. Who could have guessed? Yeah, it has a 2 terabyte hard drive because I need storage. I know it's like so slow, and trust me, it is. It is really slow. Like, you don't know how many times I booted this thing up, and then it takes like 20 seconds to load all of the programs, and then it takes another 1 minute to load the startup program, the automatic startup, to enable the RGB lighting, for example, on my Razer, because you need to open that stupid program in order to put the actual like preset of the lighting on it, which is stupid and is bullshit. But anyways, yeah. And the Optiplex that I got is about 450 or like 500. That is pitiful. Pitiful, pitiful, pitiful. And you might be saying, that's a great value. And it might be, but I want to get a better value. So, I'm going to sell it all. Hopefully, I will get a PC, a good one. It'll take a while, so don't expect, like, tomorrow I'll have the best PC in the land, or I'll have an actual good PC, because it'll probably take a while for all this stuff to sell. I already sold one thing out of the 4 things I'm planning to sell, so that's a good thing, but it will still take a long time. Also, it'll take a long time for the money to roll into the accounts. It'll take a long time for the thing to even ship to the person's house. It'll take a while, okay? So don't expect the best thing out of me. You can deal with 144 FPS Minecraft gameplay. I can deal with it. It's fine. The reason why I want a new PC is because I play more demanding games. For example, Rainbow Six Siege. And CSGO isn't even a demanding game, and yet my PC, as I told you, already lags when there's too much stuff on the screen. That's it. I don't know why there's a fucking water bottle there, whatever. See ya. Also, the Wi-Fi pretty much sucks on this. It's okay, but it cuts out a while. Sometimes. So, see you later. This is just an update, and I gave you a little description on where I'm going. I didn't give you the description where I'm going. That's the point. That's the point, you little dipshit. I didn't give you a place where I didn't give you a hint of where I'm going because I don't want you to get a hint of where I'm going. You piece of shit.